All right, welcome back to Will It Grow. Today I shall show you how I store my garlic. Let's do it. All right, so here's our garlic. It's been on this table, plenty of airflow going through it. It's all pretty much dry. It is actually dry. So I'm going to show you exactly the next step on how I'm going to store my garlic. It's pretty simple. So let me get you set up on the tripod and I will take you step by step. Okay, so before we get started, let's discuss where I got the garlic, when did I plant the garlic, how long it took the garlic to grow. This is with basically any garlic grower. It takes roughly more or less 8 to 9 months. It is a very long growing vegetable. So where did I get it? An organic store, like Whole Foods, any store around your area that's organic. Just buy the garlic, then you break them up into individual cloves. Just like actually I'll show you. You see like this, like let's say you bought this at the store. You just break off the cloves. Let's say like that, you got 2 cloves. See how one is small and one is bigger? You don't really want to plant that. You want to plant the bigger ones. Now it's up to you to decide how much garlic you actually want. See, I wanted a lot of garlic, so I bought quite a bit of garlic, which was only like $8 it cost me. And I planted the bigger cloves, and I did mix in some small ones just because I had the space. But the result is, let me show you the result. Okay, let's use these 2 for example. See, that's a big clove planted. That's a small one. Okay, so try to plant, the bigger the clove, the bigger the garlic head you're going to get. Okay, like I mentioned, it does take about 9 months. Get it from an organic store. The type I prefer for storage is soft neck. Let me see. Okay. Oh, here's a perfect example. So here's a hardneck. Hardneck garlic are the ones that give you garlic scapes. And they give these little bulbils up top, which you can replant again. And the second year they'll go to rounds, what's called rounds. And then the third year they will actually go into garlic head. So, but this is hardneck. Hardneck does not store as well as softneck. And I'm in zone 6A, and softneck and hardneck grow just the same. But the reason I choose softneck is simply they store better longer. All right, so with that being said, let me show you what I do to store my garlic. Some people store their garlic in, onion sacks, in a cool, dark, dry place. And that works. But have you guys ever seen, you buy garlic from the store and eventually over time, they will start sprouting little green sprouts. I'm sure you've seen it because I've seen it. Well, I put a stop to that. And the way I store my garlic now is, it just so happens I have an extra refrigerator that you know, I can store my garlic in. This is exactly what I do. You don't want to cut all the way down. Let me see if you can see it. You don't want to cut all the way down to the bulb here. You just want to leave about, I'd say, 1/4 of an inch. Then you cut the roots. You want to just trim up those roots just like that. See that? There is no washing here. There is no washing. I'm not trying to sell this garlic, so I don't need it to look pretty and fancy like you see at the supermarket. This garlic is for me to give away to friends, family, for myself. So if they don't like a little bit of dirt on it, then tough, you know, tough. I just take a brush. I get most of the dirt off. You know, nothing too fancy. See? Just like that. So, how do I store it? I simply put it in a Ziploc bag and I put it in the back of my refrigerator. Let's say I have so much garlic here, so it will be my spare refrigerator. And when I need some, I will just go into that bag and I will grab 3, 4 of these at a time. And I will put them on my counter. I'm not going to put the whole bag on my counter because that's an awful lot of garlic to be taking up space. I take 3, 4 heads of garlic at a time out of the refrigerator. And what it does by refrigerating it is it puts the garlic back into a stratification mode. Okay? That's very important. By refrigerating, the garlic now thinks it's winter again. So it goes dormant. And as long as it stays in the refrigerator, it's always going to think that it's in stratification mode. So you're never going to see those little green sprouts coming out of it. That's a little trick that I learned, and it works. It absolutely works, and I want to pass it on to you, is instead of underneath your porch or somewhere in a dark place, if you have room in your refrigerator, that's the way I do it. So, guys, I hope that's a helpful tip. I will keep chopping away at this, and I will show you how much this garlic weighs. Right. Here you go. You know what, guys? This scissors sucks. Let me go get a different pair of scissors. That thing sucks. Hold on. All right. I am almost done. I could not find another pair of scissors. I'm still using these pieces of crap. My boss buys these. And they're junk. This is no good. Junk. That's why I left off camera doing this, because I was going to play a little bit of music and all that stuff while I did this. But it's been about 40 minutes now, and I'm still using these junk things. But I am almost done. You know, I'm still chipping away at it. Guys, when it comes to buying tools, buy good, buy once. This is junk, but, you know, it'll do for now. So I am just about done. Let me finish up here and I will show you the next process. All right, finally, I am done. And that's a lot of garlic. And I got a little See, that's probably another pound or so in here. I tried to fit it all. This is a 3-gallon pot. I think so. Yes, 3-gallon pot. But that's a lot of garlic. So now let's weigh up how much this garlic weighs. I got just a simple bag. You know, I think it's fair to say, you know, a bag doesn't weigh anything. At least this one doesn't. So, let's get all our garlic into the bag and we're going to weigh it up. I'm going to try not to make a mess. Guys, it is hotter than the devil's breath out here. It's like 95 degrees. So let's see. So much for not making a mess, right? All right. I mean, some of these cloves are pretty big. All right. I mean, the smell of garlic in here is unbelievable. Yeah, now I can start using 2 hands. Look at that. So far, so good. Where can you see this best? No, that's no good. How about like that? Of course, nothing is cooperating. You know what, guys? I'm not going to bore you with filling this bag, but, I mean, it's almost full. And I still got that much right there. So let me fill this bag, because I have a feeling I'm going to need another bag. So I'm going to fill this one, then I'm going to pick up the mess, the ones that fell on the ground, and we'll be back to do the weigh-in. So bear with me. All right, I got everything bagged up. Now it's time to actually weigh. So I got actually 1.5 bags of garlic. So sorry about the sunglasses, but it's just way too bright, the sun coming. So let's weigh them up. All right, so we got this scale. It's on pounds, 000. So this is the smallest of the bag. Here, let me show you guys. So you guys don't think I'm cheating. It's all garlic. See that? Now, before I weigh them, I paid for this garlic last year. It was somewhere around $7, $8. I know it was under $10, and given the price of garlic per pound, I would say that it was about 4 pounds, 3-4 pounds around there. So let's see what 3-4 pounds that I purchased for under $10. Let's see what we get. I mean, I promise you, there ain't gonna be no vampire within 50 miles of here. That's plenty of garlic. So let's see. Here we go. Let's see what that is. Let me see. I can't see that. Oh, I see it. That's 5.6 pounds. There we go. Now let's do the other bag, the bigger one. This is the big bag. Now I could have filled this bag up a little more, but because I'm going to be sealing it to refrigerate it, I had to leave a little bit of headspace. But that's a lot of garlic. So let's weigh this one up. What does that one say? Look at that, 9 pounds exactly. 9 pounds of garlic. That's a lot of garlic. I mean, if I wanted to work on my biceps, I could actually do some curls with this. So guys, there you go. There's actually there's another pound of garlic here. I'm not going to put it on the scale, but it's a pound of garlic. So that's 9 and 5.6. That is 9.6. That's 15.6 pounds of garlic. That is a lot of garlic. All right, guys, let me catch my breath and we'll do the closing of the video. Okay, there you go. That is my tip on how I store my garlic. Is in the refrigerator in some kind of Ziploc bag, or one of these bags here. Doesn't matter as long as it's sealed, as long as it's in the refrigerator and the garlic still thinks that it's at the stratification point. It will not start going crazy on you. Like I said, whenever I want some, I'll take 3, 4, 5 cloves of garlic out of the bag and I will put them on my counter as needed. Give them to friends, share them with family. And guys, this channel is new, fairly new, as you can see by the subscriber count. I do grow garlic every year and I will be doing so again this October. So if you guys are new and you would like to see exactly how I do it, click the subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can be notified when I post a new video. Or you don't have to click the bell if you choose not to. The other thing is I am also now, Will It Grow is on Instagram. And you see the little name right there. I do a lot of, not yet, but I am going to start doing a lot of things on Instagram that I don't do on Will It Grow YouTube. So if you guys would like to follow on Instagram, that little name you saw right there, go for it and, help out and follow Will It Grow on Instagram. Guys, I hope you enjoy this. Give me a thumbs up. You can give me a thumbs down. Just please, not the middle finger. I would appreciate that. And till next time, guys, grow your own garlic. The flavor, the taste is unbelievable. Till next time, you guys stay safe.